Hey, what's up YouTube viewers and betanews.com readers? Brian Fagioli here, just checking out the HP Spectre x360, which is a convertible laptop, which is from HP, Hewlett-Packard, but it was built in conjunction with Microsoft. So it's kind of designed to be a really great Windows machine. Originally it came with Windows 8.1, but now you can buy it preloaded with Windows 10. Very cool. As you can see here, there's a really huge trackpad. The height is about what you would expect from a typical trackpad, but it's really the width that makes it amazing. So when you want to navigate, it's really easy to just move around that big trackpad. The keyboard, there's a button here that will make the keyboard light up. So it's a backlit keyboard, which is really good if you work in the dark, or if you're taking a long plane ride where, you know, let's say it's an overnight flight where the lights are off, you can turn on the backlit keyboard. It is, of course, a touch screen, which is very important nowadays with Windows. Very, very thin and beautiful laptop. It's all aluminum, which is just a really great. It feels like a really premium device, which makes it vonderful. On the sides here, we have let's see here. We have the power port, the fan vent rather, a USB 3.0 port. There is the power button and an SD card slot. On the other side, there is a dedicated Windows button, which is really cool to have that. That particularly comes in handy when you're using this in the tablet mode. There's also a volume rocker. Then there's a mini display port, which is good if you want to power a 4K display. There's an HDMI port out as well, and two more USB 3.0 ports. And lastly, on the end there's a headphone port, or a 3.5mm headset jack, so you can use it for microphone and headphone. Like I said, this is a convertible laptop, so not only can it be a laptop, but it can also function as a tablet. It's a really beautiful display. This particular model is a 1080p display. You can get it in higher resolution, but of course you'd have to pay for that. On a 13.3-inch display, though, I really like the 1080p display. I think it's fine on the 13.3-inch screen. Windows 10 automatically will transition to tablet mode when you put it into this tablet mode here. You don't have to hit any buttons or anything like that, which is really cool. There's the Hewlett-Packard logo on the bottom, and it's a really it's almost, I really want to say it's like a piece of art. It's a really well designed, beautiful laptop. A lot of Windows laptops are plasticky and creaky. Not here. The Spectre x360 is a premium laptop, aluminum. It's just a real pleasure to use, and the battery life is insane. So HP lists like 12.5-hour battery life. In reality, I get about 10 to 11 hours on this, and that's pretty darn good. I mean, that's probably a class leader. I don't recall the last laptop that I've had, if any, that has had a battery that good. But like I said, the trackpad is amazing, as is the keyboard. It's just a really great machine. If you do any, writing, if you do a lot of writing or typing, so for instance, if you're going back to school in September, this is a really great laptop. It should last you a really long time. It comes in either a Core i5 or Core i7. This particular model is an i7. For most people, though, I think an i5 should be fine, but definitely go for the 8 GB of RAM. Only the most inexpensive model comes with 4 gigs of RAM, and I wouldn't recommend that. There's only one DIMM on the inside, which is user accessible, so just stick with the 8 GB. You should be happy with that for quite some time. So once again, Brian Fagioli with betanews.com, just checking out the HP Spectre x360. What I'm deeming the best laptop on the market currently, if you're looking for a Windows laptop, whether that's for education, going back to school, for work, or just home use, there really is no better laptop. It has class-leading battery, an amazing trackpad, amazing keyboard, touchscreen, it's convertible, it's aluminum. There's really nothing, there's no downside. It's a little bit heavy in tablet mode, but besides that, I mean, for the most part, it's just right now the best laptop on the market. There's no better laptop than this overall. So, I mean, yes, there's probably more power. There definitely are more powerful laptops with more RAM and video cards and things like that. But for the best bang for your buck all-around laptop, this is definitely the one to get. So thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.